There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it, baby. All right, we're in the top right. I think that's where I want to be. Because I don't think that's going to cause me no problems during the game or nothing. So when I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, we all good. So let me see. Let me go back. Hey everybody, y'all just bear with me, man. I'm still getting it together. My bad. My bizzle. Delete that one. Edit this one. Edit this one. Put that on it. It's my thumbnail. Go up. Put that on it. Done. Done. Save. Alright, we in the game like EA Sports out here, man. We is in the game. We is in the game. Yup, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Anybody out there watching, make sure y'all check it out. Blake World 91 Deuce Gaming in this motherfucker. We really streaming in this bitch, you hear me? Let's go. I see you, Blake. That's how we do it. Y'all see it out there, motherfucker. Y'all see this shit, man. This shit just got real. This shit just got real for real. Somebody was just saying something. What's up, Mr. Foley, man? I don't know. Did we just win the game or is the game over? Let me see. Oh, we gotta go to the next. Yeah, the game over. We gotta go to the next game, y'all. Yes, sir. We about to get ready to jump on one of these key games. Let me get everything situated. I appreciate y'all for being here with me. Y'all sit here and chillax with my son for a little bit, man. He doing the same thing I'm doing, man. Talk to the people, man. Tell the people, man, we chillaxing, man. Don't do it like that, man. Because I'll put you out the show, nigga. What, nigga? Gonna have me sitting here all day trying to get this right. Now you're going to shake your head, nigga, like you ain't going to participate. Oh, no. Hell no. We ain't going to do the show like that, buddy. We ain't gonna get down like that, buddy. Straight up. Yeah, I had to move it a little bit so I could see and shit. But let me get everything situated real quick, everybody. Y'all bear with me real fast. Y'all enjoy the music that's playing. Just enjoy the background, scenery and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We just chillaxing right now. So y'all chillax with me. You figure deal me? On God. Yo. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Could have been because I had my headphones laying right next to my My bad, y'all. But I got you on there too, so you should be on there too. Show one of the rules, everybody. Alright. What about it? I'm playing my career. After this game here, I'll let you play. Put your headphones in and see if you can hear me. See if I can hear you. See if you can be heard talking on here. Put them on. Now say something. I don't know why. Those just seem like it's not doing. Maybe I got to turn that party shit off. It's all good. We're gonna rock what we got. Too much music playing for me. Let's go. Y'all see him. Slide spot. Look at the rain. Look at the rain. Look at the rain. Look at the rain. I got four championships so far. This the race for 5 right here. Y'all boy ready? Let's turn up then. Y'all out here looking like y'all ready to turn up. Let's turn up. Let's black out on these motherfuckers. We finna black out on y'all ass, on their ass out here tonight. Let's black out on these motherfuckers tonight, Spark. Let's black out on them. Ooh-wee, man. Ooh-wee, man. Yeah, boy. Black out.
You're on beat. Let's go.
I'm gonna bring you in. Create you bring you in off the damn out of college. Oh, let's go out there. Hey, Steph Curry. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. They ain't gonna give it to me from way out there.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range.
We're
almost in game time, folks. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Trae Young.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Noel. MP is out there with James. Then it's Zachary Risachet. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for Washington, we've got Trae Young. And it's Strickland in at shooting guard. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, they're just vulnerable.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along,
wow.
I'm coming for him.
As if rivalry games aren't hard enough, MP put a huge target on his back by saying they're going to up their game against their rivals. And you couldn't draw it up any better. Everybody's bought into the philosophy, and MP is leading these guys to victory after victory in these rivalry games. And he looks to keep it rolling here tonight.
Clock at 6. Fires from the line. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Oh, backcourt violation.
Continues. This is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Yeah, that was butter. Oh, man. He caught it through two of them.
First quarter, just over a minute played. All right, let's get a report from
Can't
Allie.
you know with me, Trey,
Earlier,
man.
I spoke with Brian Keefe.
I came and took your position in
Atlanta
Atlanta.
and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's
that was
how
a good behind the back he did, though.
I expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's MP following the score by Washington. understand there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find
No, I'm 4 years in. Anyway.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Got him.
And the step-back jumper is good. MP's got 7.
Just taking what the defense allows. That's MP.
Young against MP. On the wing, Davis. From about 16, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Oh,
the shot's
man.
Good. 9 points in the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's stolen by MP.
Go, go.
And there's the lob.
Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Assist goes to MP.
Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. That was fucking awesome.
Here's Strickland. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Outside Young. Outside for Davis. Pass to Strickland. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Here's Shaw. The rebound by Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult.
You better call a timeout. You need that motherfucker.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Washington ends up going with a new group and the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You take a look at the Suns. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Hawks, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
Here's Chapman. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead. They're getting their first look of the season at Washington in this one.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's Washington with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Sarr. 6 to shoot. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push
First
the tempo
quarter,
in this
everybody.
one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right
First
after this.
live stream, actually live. You know what I'm saying? Me and Salah Blake, we're going to try to do this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Different games we're going to bring to y'all, and we're just going to play them together and see how that goes. Right now, we still trying to get the fucking damn party situation going down. It just don't party like you used to party. You used to just press party and wouldn't have no other issues. I don't know what the hell going on right now.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
That's cool beans right
You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Sarr. Ball is out there with Henderson. And it's Chapman in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Washington.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Ball finds Henderson. Here's Sarr, covered by Johnson. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Trae Young, he's checked in for Ball. Wembanyama's checked in for the Hawks. MP comes in for James.
On the court.
Daniels outside. Pass to Blake. Fires from deep. The long-range hit from MP.
Yeah, and MP keeps the defense honest, just spacing them out from the corner.
Young against MP.
Man,
A nice shot by Young.
Plays like that.
All that stopping and
so
starting.
easy for him.
Fuck me. Repeat, bro. Okay.
Atlanta leading by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's
Got
off the
him.
ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Young misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Here's Young. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Sarr passes to Young. Back to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. To the middle. From 7. The 3 from Rizashea. The shot comes out.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trent, the pass to Young. And here's Sarr. Back to Young. 5 to shoot.
Come on, Wim.
From outside, off the mark. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Blake.
Boom! Bitch!
Whoa! That was incredible. MP, everybody.
They were
Thanks
retarded.
to AT&T for that fantastic
You
look
know he could
from
get
their
up like that,
connected
did
cam.
you?
1:19 left to play in the first half. And now a timeout.
I got his ass on lock.
And talk it over.
Got him on lock.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
Huh? We run up to it full speed. With the R2 button. I mean, yeah, one of them is speed button.
Atlanta making some changes. Newell, he's checked in for Johnson. Dick comes in for Rizashea. And James is subbed in for Daniels. We've got 1:13 left in the half. Right side Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus.
It's Wembanyama.
Yeah, you can throw it almost anywhere, and Wembanyama will go get it.
.46 seconds left in the second period. Here's Young.
Get out of here, boy.
As it goes out of bounds.
We is not playing, boy.
Fades back.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get
him.
And MP
Get off him.
Well, you know,
Get
it's
off
already
him. You can't
tough
hold
to
him.
play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Young missing again.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping.
Oh, come on, you. You ain't even jump. I'm getting rid of your ass. Next piece.
Trey with a
You out
physical
here.
finish. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
MP way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hawks.
Halftime, everybody.
A couple from downtown
No
this quarter.
break.
And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Y'all enjoy the halftime show. Blake World 912 Deuce Gaming in this bitch. Got a little Blake in this bitch. We turn. You hear me? Let go.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
It's too early to be talking about this. We do this every year. Just let it play out.
Where is the entertainment in that? Come on. You've been a player, a rapper, an actor. It's show business, man. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Hawks.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Young.
Oh!
They've got CAREER26, Noel out there with Wembanyama. Then there's James, and it's MP in at point.
Passed
What?
with MP.
I take that shit out your
Relentless
hand.
and can score in a variety of ways.
The Wizards trail by 17. Young looking for an opening. Nice move.
You by yourself.
Shot clock at 6. Trent's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And that one's good. James.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Strickland. Trent on the wing. Risachet covering. Trent's shot is off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim.
What?
Came up empty.
A nice shot by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Heat it up. Then when he take over the game completely.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Davis. Pass to Young.
You don't want it. You don't even want the ball.
Trent for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I threw that bitch from
Let's swing it
nowhere.
over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fuck, I threw that
The
from.
NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. for some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. MP, number 1.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Davis, the pass to Young. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Davis, the pass to Young. Now here's Trent. To stop the drought.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Oh, got that one up quick. And that's now 33 points for MP.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to Strickland. Trent outside. Washington moving the ball around. Davis from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
I made that shot myself, y'all. Created that shit.
1:51 left in the third quarter.
Steph Curry, and Ray Allen.
Young against MP. Pass to Strickland. Here's Shaw. Pulls up, high post. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Shaw. Takes a 3. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Wembanyama. Pass to Blake.
He ain't gonna get on.
Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
Pull up on me.
Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Tormented it is.
Trent outside. Pass to Shaw. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Shaw's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's MP on the
Boom!
And MP throws it down.
I did that.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. Davis misses.
And
here's MP from outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Nobody want to hold me here.
He's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
They ain't going to hold me. I'm going to keep firing that bitch up.
Three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Atlanta on top, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Yeah. Blake World. Motherfucker. Bash, I'm coming to see about you, boy. I'm coming to see about you, boy.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got ball. Henderson out there with Alexander Sarr. And it's Trent in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trent outside. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. George, a screen on Ball. Pass to George. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Henderson outside. Here's Chapman. And here's Sarr. Guarded by Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Johnson a screen on Ball. Pass to Johnson. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Picked up by Okongwu. Back to Daniels. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Ball passes to Chapman. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So, yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
MP's checked in for Okongwu. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the inside. Stolen by Daniels. MP inside. Guarded by Trent. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Davis. Shoots over George. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Backcourt violation.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for George, and it's Dick in for James.
Onyeka Okongwu.
Here's Blake. Daniels outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Strickland. They double him with MP. Washington moving the ball around. Trent for 3. And again, Washington no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
That is just wild. Wow.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Trent on the wing. They double him with MP. Right side Davis. Washington again can't hit. And Atlanta with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Blake with the bucket.
Yeah, this is why you can't sleep on MP. He can drain these long shots in his sleep.
And Young has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
From deep, MP. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
I made
he was
9
dominant
points.
in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see that you liked?
6-7.
We can hear each other. Some way, check the damn phone.
We came out with urgency from the get-go. Communication was there. Guys were moving the ball, moving themselves, attacking the glass. I let 1 or 2 rebounds get away from me, I admit that. But I did a pretty good job besides that. Just got to clean that up a little bit, and we're good to go.
Good to go, MP. BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
All right, everybody, as y'all can see, shit, man, that was the first one, man. Actual live streaming on the game. I'm going to be doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Different strokes, everybody. So on that note, Blake World 912 Deuce, I hope y'all enjoyed like I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? And we out. You hear me?
Yeah, MP.
You too. What's up, fellas? We out of here. Same deal. Yeah. Catch y'all niggas at the damn after party. Peace, love, and Soul Train, bitch.